Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, Rebecca, Stu, and the Crew. I'm Rebecca and today's Tuesday, so that means it's time for our first Dollar Tree video of the week. This is to show what's new and popular restock items at the Dollar Tree. So this will be for the week of November 1st, 2022. Let's go shopping. So I went to 4 different stores this weekend and Monday to show what was new. We're going to start in apparel and accessories. They just really had a few pair of new socks with prints on them. They were geared mainly towards like dads. They had motorcycles, barbecue, things like that. And then they had the Star Trek theme characters, and there were 4 different pairs of those socks. I know they had those out about a year ago and they were super popular. Over in arts and crafts, I showed these on Friday, but I found them at a few more stores this week, so I like to show when they're appearing at more than one store. And they've got the brass wreath rings. You get 3 different sizes. They're 7, 9, and 13 inches. Also, I found some more of these gemstones at I think 2 more stores this week. They have them in green, pink, silver, and blue. As you can see, the back of them are silver, and then you've got the top that has the different color gemstone in each one. They come in these really pretty little glass jars. You can either stand them upright or you can turn them on their side where they're angled. And here's a close-up view of each gemstone. I also found some Play-Doh clay. So this is new. I've never seen the Play-Doh modeling clay before. They usually have the Crayola brand, but they had these separate packs of each different color. So it was red, yellow, green, blue, and purple, no orange for some reason. And then they also had restocked the Crayola modeling clay. It's the Model Magic, and they had those colors in blue, red, yellow, and white, and those usually sell out quite quickly as well. Then they had their tower blocks, the extra large boxes restocked for crafting, a bunch of their pom-pom makers restocked. This is a 2.4-inch pom-pom maker, and then the 2 smaller ones, which you get in the 2-pack. Also, some more stores had the glue gun pads that you lay underneath of your glue gun, and the embroidery needle bundles. This is the pin cushion. So an elastic strap for the back of your hand. They come in 4 different colors. This floral one also comes in pink, but I did not see that one. Then they had these Crafters Square stickers. They look like an embroidered patch that you would put on, but they are indeed a sticker. They're about 3 inches tall, so quite large. They had a few different cats, and then the bear wearing the sunglasses. Also, I found some boho material. These are the Crafters Square rolls of material. The whole box was labeled boho. They had a bunch of like pinks, blues, and like yellow with arrows, dream catchers, moon, sun, flowers, diamond shaped, and some different ones with like stars and things like that. So quite a few different opportunities there. Also some with some animals on them. We've seen the one with the dogs and cats on it before, and I think it was like unicorns and then pineapples. And then of course they had some more rolls of the solid white. For some reason they're getting a bunch of the white rolls in. Also these standard grip mats. I believe these are for like a Cricut Joy size. They're 4.5 by 6.5 size mats. It says it's a standard grip, and here's a view of it from the side. I also found these wood houses. They're about 1/2 inch to 1 inch thick. I'm not quite sure exactly, but they've got this buffalo plaid material on the front and then the chalkboard tag. You could either get the heart or the rectangular tag in the front. Not all of them are glued on symmetrical, as you can see here. If you like this one, I'll probably end up moving it over. And then they had their boho leaves. These are the wood cutout leaves with a twine hanger. I showed these about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and they're starting to come out at a few more stores. Lots of boho items. They also have over in the health and beauty some new cosmetic items, a bunch of the flavor or scented lip balm. They have like Mountain Dew, Airheads, Blow Pops, the Laffy Taffy, Pepsi, regular Mountain Dew, and then some cereal flavors like Lucky Charms. They also had Nerds, Fruit Gushers, and Trix cereal. I think there's like Cocoa Puffs and Pixie Sticks. Also some Mike and Ike's. They had a bunch of their Rachel Rowe brow tint. So this was Rachel Roy brow tint. I saw these a few weeks back, but they're popping up at more of the stores this week. Some brow pencils by LA Colors. They had them in light, dark, and medium brown. It comes with the brush on the end, and it says it is new and improved. Here's a view of what the spoolie looks like on the bottom. And now for the hair care items, they had some more of these hair extensions. Now these braids or twists were in purple. It's a real deep purple. And then some more of the hair charms, which I showed a few weeks back as well. They have the rhinestones, the butterflies, and the feathers. I also found this hairstyling sponge. And then for the holidays, they had these little barrettes. You get either a wreath or the Santa pants. They're each a barrette. Like a little bow, looks like Santa's legs. Here's a view of it from the back so you can see what the clip looks like. They also had these Happy Holiday 4 clips, and it's got the miniature bows in gold, green, red, and silver. And here's a view of those from the side. They had a bunch of new claw clips. These are on the green backing cards. I found them in this really dark, kind of like a magenta pink, but it was a matte finish. They also had them in black and some Scunchie brand claw clips as well. These ones here look like a chain, and then they had some butterflies with the heart in the middle. So they had the darker pink and then the lighter pink. Now for the pharmacy and personal care, I found these rolls of kinesiology tape. They're really good for athletes. If you have a sore muscle, they've got 8 pieces. They're pre-cut, and then they are split down the middle so you can wrap them on either side of like your arm or leg. They also had these CureGuard gloves. You get 100 count gloves for $1.25. I love these for crafting, so I picked up a box of those. They also had some new flossers. They had the Grin brand. This one is the double strand. They also had some that were for fine teeth, or fine fin it's called, for people who have like really tight teeth that's hard to get the dental floss through. And then they had the smooth deluxe one. And don't forget the kids. They had the kids ones, but those you only get 40, and the adults you get 60 in a pack. Now for the home decor, they had these floating frames. You could put a 5x7 photo in the frame. All of them had the black border. Here's what they look like from the back, so you can slip that photo inside. These hanging signs here with the hooks on them, they say family, a little bit of crazy, a little bit of loud, a whole lot of love. You get them in 3 different colors, and they all have the hooks on the bottom to hang like keys and things like that. From also the boho beads on a strand, they had those in 3 different colors, and these picture frames. I thought these are really cute. They've got the clip at the top. They come on these little wood block stands, or you can use these picture holders that say home, love, and family. And we saw these a few weeks back. They sold out really quickly, but they did just restock them this week. At least they did around here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Last week, I had found these gold candle holders. I showed them in last week's video. They come in 3 different sizes, and here's what they look like turned the correct way. So they're to hold the larger pillar candles. They had some taper candles, which were ribbed, and they have just like a long cylinder style. They don't have the taper at the top. They had them in this deep colored red, also a burnt orange and green. Those would be perfect for your Thanksgiving table. And now we'll move over into the office supplies, home library, and teaching tree section to see what is new over there. A lot of adult coloring books. They have the Full Bloom Advanced Coloring. It's a whole bunch of different intricate floral and butterfly designs. They had some anime coloring books. It has 24 images with tear out pages. It has really nice thick pages too. They're just solid on the front, no picture on the back. Some fun activity books like Spot the Difference. You get 26 puzzles and those books, and then they had some coloring books for children like Blippi, and some new audio book that's included with the little booklets that you could read. They've got like Aladdin and the Magic Lamp, and some different ones like Beauty and the Beast and things like that. They also had some more of the Smithsonian books like The World of Dinos, The International Space, and then they've got one that is about tigers. It says Get to Know Tigers and Get to Know Penguins. They also had the Jot brand magnetic alphabet for like the refrigerator and things, which is really fun. And those usually sell out quite quickly around here. Over in housewares, home maintenance, storage, and organization, just these new essential boxes. They have the solid plastic at the bottom and then a coordinating lid, but then the see-through side around the edge there. As you can see, they come in 3 different colors, gray, black, and a blue-gray color. The kitchen and pantry items, I found some more of the Stitch and Weft towels. You get 2 towels. It says Alexa do the dishes, And then the back of the towel says, Alexa, feed the kids. You get 2 different towels for Thanksgiving to help you with your holiday. They've got some cans of pure pumpkin, also the jet puffed marshmallows, 2 different brands of the canned yams. And then they had their different cans of Campbell's soup, like cream of mushroom and cream of chicken. They also just put out these large cans of turkey gravy or jars. You get 16 ounces of gravy in the jar. They restocked their chicken broth and their potatoes. They have a few different flavors of the Idahoan potatoes, the cranberry sauce, and then the crispy onions. So lots of things to help you with your holiday meal. Now for the party supplies, they had some more of this sequence ribbon in. They had it in the really pretty blue. It's like a turquoise blue and this bright pink color. Lots of cellophane wrap. They had a whole bunch in the blue, white, red, gold, and silver. And they are all the thinner wrap that you can see through. And then at a different store, they also had some in pink and purple. And now for the seasonal items. So I found these little baking dishes similar to the ones they had out for Halloween. They have the Warm Wishes and Baking Spirits Bright, that are the loaf pans. Last week I did a craft where I made these ornaments using Dollar Tree air dried clay. I think these are so cute in this dish. I picked it up for that. I just think those are so cute. They also have the dishes that are just like the loaf pans, but they are round. And then they had these cute new ornaments that look like a snowman. I love the material on this side. It's like got a flocking material, so it looks like real snow. You can get him with the red Santa hat or the black cap. They had some new galvanized metal ornaments that are farmhouse feel. They have 2 different snowflakes, which are just so pretty with the buffalo plaid bow at the top. Also, they had these new glitter ornaments. You get 2 for $1.25, and they are the pine cones in either the red glitter, the gold, or the brown. Also, some garland they had for the mini trees. I believe you get 6 feet of this garland. You can get it in the silver or the gold snowflakes. And here's a close-up of the gold snowflakes. You can see those just a little bit better. Then I found these pillowcases. It's 15 by 15 inches. I just found one, but I do think they carry more. This was just the last one they had. So it actually has a zipper on the bottom. So it's like a pillow sham. You just put over your own pillows that you already have at home. Here's what it looks like. So cute. It's actually really well made, quite thick. Here's the zipper at the bottom. And then a view of the inside. So I'm excited. I hope I find some more of these pillowcases. I think they're really cute. They also had some new ribbon out. You get 9 feet of the ribbon, and it's all the decorative ribbon for the holiday season. Some new signs like Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, has a very farmhouse feel. They also had this one that says Joy to the World with the truck carrying a Christmas tree, and Merry and Bright with the blue truck. Also these signs here that say All Hearts Welcome Home for Christmas. And then they've got their 3-pack of bottle brush trees and some new metal tag ornaments. I also found these galvanized metal signs that look like a gnome and a gingerbread man. And these are about 7 inches tall. They also had Santa and a snowman. A whole bunch of nutcrackers in all different colors. They brought back the candy cane spoons. Last week I showed you guys they had the chocolate spoons already out. The candy cane spoons are stocked as well. I know those sell really quickly. They're really popular for craft shows at gift baskets. Then their gnomes. These are the 18-inch gnomes. You can see they're all red, but they have 2 different hats. They do have some gray ones. I had to go online to find some better pictures of what they're supposed to look like. So here's the red one that I found, and then they have the 2 gray ones with the different hats. So keep your eye out for those. As you can see at the stores I went to, the gray ones were already gone. Some more stores had the large gift tags that say Joy, Be Merry, and Peace. And now we'll go to the Dollar Tree Plus section, which is the $3 and $5 items. They have these large leaning signs. I found a few new ones this week. There's a close-up of the one with the Christmas trees on the front, which I just think is so pretty. They also have the large bottle brush trees for $5 that light up. The large light up house. It's made of like an aluminum. I only saw it in red. Last year they did have it in 2 different colors. They have the doormats. There are $5 each. They have the gnomes. It says gnome for Christmas. They had the red truck here with the buffalo plaid. It says jingle all the way. The red, white, and black with snowflakes welcome sign. They had a snowman that says let it snow with some snowflakes in the background. The poinsettias with a cardinal. It says Noel. And then all the little dogs dressed up for Christmas. It says pa la la la. Those are all $5. The $5 tree skirts. They are 36 inches round. They come with like a burlap kind of look to it with buffalo plaid. And they are just kind of reverse of each other. And they both say Merry Christmas. Also, these large gift sacks. They have a Santa sack and one that looks like an elf. They are 23 by 16 inches. Some new toys. They have these stencil glow kits. It says girl, you glow girl, and it's got some stencils there with the markers. And then they had one that has a skateboard on the front. And it says skate. It has all the different stencils there. Then they had some gingerbread house kits to build for $5 each, the Jelly Belly and the Mike and Ike. And that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to come back Friday to see what else is new this week and Thursday to see what is new for our DIY. I hope you guys have a great week and I'll see you soon.